Hey guys, Infidel1258 here. Today we are just going to get into some rewards. The new season rewards are here and the new soulbound rewards are here. So we're going to spend some glint. I'll try to make this quick and hopefully entertaining. I almost didn't want to record this, but I thought if I choose to not record this and I spend 2.5 million glint in this video and then we get all these crazy rewards, I will regret that. So we're going to start with some commons. We're getting 400. I am going to buy at least the minimum, or sorry, the maximum allowable without penalty. But probably I will get more. So that's 400 commons right now that we're opening. I know I won't be able to get everything, but I'm happy to spend a little. Like I'm probably willing to eat some penalties. Let's put it that way. I want to take note of how much this cost. So that was 60,000 glint, 400 common. I'm just going to open all. Not even particularly. I won't be able to take it in right now. And I don't know these cards well enough yet that like just seeing this the shape of the character is going to make me ultimately know what I'm looking at. This is that giant alpine whatever is the phase tank that we saw on the town hall. I thought it looked really amazing. I didn't talk about that one yet. I'm glad to see lots of copies of those ripping through. I'm more excited to see the gold foils. This is going to take 10 minutes. I know it is. That's the only thing. This doesn't happen all that often, I imagine. But honestly, I would be okay with this revealing in a totally different expedited manner. When I get multiples of the same card, show me 50 copies of that one card. In my opinion, that's all you need to do. Now, I know in the past they've done that, and also in the past, I guess people have, maybe they've been, with these rewards, maybe people wanted to see one card, one chest. I don't know. For me, this is a waste of time. I can't possibly take in all the monsters. I can't possibly analyze their stats. I don't know how many I'm getting of each. I guess I could be tracking my gold foils, but frankly, you know, unless I just started seeing gold foil, gold foil, gold foil, gold foil, I just wouldn't. I have seen 3 in the last 3 rows or 5 rows, which is cool. There's another one, 4, 5. It feels like I'm getting a good proportion of gold foils. But yeah, I think we're about like 3/4 of the way done. There's still a ton of way to go. I'll do each of them. I want to track how much glint I'm going to spend on these different orders. And I want to essentially give myself an allowance. Because next season, I want to repeat this process. I want 400. I want all of the maximum amounts I can get without penalty. And I want to plan to do that for the next foreseeable months or weeks at least. And with that in mind, I'm willing to go on a bit of a spending spree today for some legendaries. Spending some extra, even though I'm going to get penalty, because I believe I can do that and still allow myself to go weeks and weeks into the future. Okay, so I just quickly reviewed how many golds. I think I got 19 gold foils there. I don't know if that's good, bad, or ugly, but regardless, like I said, I think I'm going to be able to apportion my glint in such a way that I can repeat these maximums and minimize future penalties. Because I do want all these things, and I want them now. But a 50% penalty to get another 400 seems like not a wise. It might not be a wise. Let's see how much it costs to get a full set. What's 100 rares going to cost? 75,000. Make it happen. So I'm already up at 135,000. And I have 2.3 or 2.4 million. Reveal all. Go. Let's count the goldies. 1, 2. Nice. Continuum seer. Seeing a lot of... I don't know how many rares there are, but I'm seeing a lot of the same faces. Couple cards I don't recognize. Dark Arborist. Also, I didn't recognize... I don't know if I saw Razorhound before now. And I also don't know if I saw Janny Rebel. I think I might have just been one goldie in there, and it was the Continuum. Oh, okay. 2. At least 2. Anyways, let's keep going. $25,000. So that's 187.5. 187.5 on the epics. Was that 20 epics? Or 25? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. Okay. Goldie, that's nice to see. Just the one. Okay. Halfling Refugee. 3 damage, 1 cost. I mean, he's going to get some play. I know, you know, the hit points aren't where you want out the gate. This is that one that After Sound covered. This is that new ability where at the beginning of the round 1, weary units have a 10% chance to become exhausted. This chance increases by 10% for every round until a maximum of 80. Exhausted units skip their turn and cannot retaliate. So really, I mean, honestly, if you might just go weary one time. Like you might exhaust yourself one time. I mean, you might exhaust yourself 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, but it seems unlikely. Anyways, I don't want to do a deep dive on the cards. If I got any crazy gold foils that we'd look. But look at the legendaries. Give me them 10. That's another 350. This was 250, I think, before the recent modifications. I believe the price has increased. 350. Come on, Goldie. Throw a Goldie to your brother. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? The Gibbon. The Goldie Gibbon. Out of the gate. Let's go. What? What? 2 gold foil legendaries. That is exceedingly unlikely. Like if I opened... I know these are different than packs, right? But to be batting 20% is ridiculous. Is that what that is? 2 and 10, yeah. Okay, I mean, it's not like Blackmore Jinx I remember covering, and I was pumped about it from the green with the archery with the 1. Look at all these 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But it isn't... These 2 gold foils are not like the... 2 of the ones that I was most excited about. Nevertheless, happy about that one for sure. Okay. So now let's do a little math and we're going to make a plan here. Let's go this way. Calculator. So I had 60,000. I spent 60,000 on commons, and then I spent 75,000 on rares and 187. Ooh. And 187,500 on epics, and 350,000. So that's 672,500 that I just spent. Which is to say, and I earn about 200,000 glint season. It's like 175,000 glint or something, maybe 200 because there's going to be a little increase, I think, in the glint payouts. Regardless, if I just rough numbers say I'm going to earn 200,000 glint every season, and then I go, that cost me $750,000. You know, I'm not going to be able to persist doing that. Which tells me I can't go crazy with this. You know what I mean? Like if I was to double my legendaries right now, I'm going 50% penalty. That's 500,000. That's extra 200,000 I'm almost spending on those, just those 10 draws, would translate to a significant erasure of future purchasing power. And so if I want to do the maximum number of rarity draws every season for as many numbers and seasons in the future, and allow myself to, you know, let the incoming glint sort of buoy those purchase costs, I think I can't really afford extra draws. Maybe I could focus fire if I end up deciding that there's certain cards I really want, like maybe there's some rares or some epics or some commons, because frankly 400 commons, that extra 30,000 glint is like, I almost wouldn't notice it. Do you know what I mean? Versus an extra 200,000 glint over here. And common goldies could be pretty special. And if I get 800 instead of 400, I think that actually might be worth it. But before we do that, let's look at some ultimate chests. 135,000. See, we're ripping through Glint over here. We're going to get through $500,000, or I mean $1 million before we're done. Boom, give it to me. The energy is fine too. Energy is just going to translate to more glint. I like seeing the epic up there. Okay, we got tons of merits. Love to see it. No legendaries, but a rare, 5 rares, and I don't know if I saw Ujurek Brave or Blackmore Wild Elf before now. Olivia is that mimic monster, which I would love to get maxed out. That'd be really, really cool. Okay, let's close that, and we're gonna check some of these other ones too. Like, why not hit the major chest? What's the difference between the major chest? Just lower chances on the reward cards. 33%. There's a merits and energy. Merits, potions. So there's a pretty significantly bigger chance to get a potion. That's okay. Let's go. We're doing 150. Let's go. This is getting juicy. There's way more rewards available right now. I like how there's like a warning. This might take you a long time. Instead of saying that, just double them up. Show me 5 of the same monster in, you know, in one chest. At least make that a setting. The numbers look significantly smaller, but that's okay. Goldie. Goldie on the... Oh, it's a common. Oh, here we go. Legendary. And I don't have one that one yet. That's legendary, right? Yeah. Oh, another one? Let's go. And there he is. Another Gibbon. Another legendary. Another Griff Z. I'm going to buy a boatload of gladiators after this too, by the way. Some gold foils on the Broken Earth Thug. Ton of merits. My energy is like through the roof. I would, if I had, if the wife was away with the kids right now, I would love to just turn on. I would just love to close the doors, drink an energy drink, and like go to town on this energy and just play all night long. You know what? Honestly, the baby loot chests are worth it. The math isn't like terrible. And the glint is not crazy. So I didn't calculate how much these chests were costing me. But I think we're almost at $1 million. I think we're at 900,000 glint I spent. So frankly, I'm not going to have a ton of extra money to go crazy on other things. I might open I'm going to open a 400 pack of the commons. I feel like I'm burning 30,000 glint by doing that. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like I don't need to do that. And if I just wait, I'll get to spend that. That's the... But then it's so awesome to have the card before other people. There should be a speed button, shouldn't there? I'm tempted, boys. I'm just, you know, what's preventing me from hitting skip is I want to see that shake. I want to see one of these packs shake. Get that extra legendary. Gold foil common. I feel like I'm going to have like a strong silver deck right now. I wish I saw a lot more Olivia's. Gold foil common. And Dunsey. Okay, close it out. Let's buy. We're going to do it. We're going to get 400 more of the commons. What would 100 more of the rares be? See, it's a big difference. 100,000 for the rares, but you're only getting 100 draws. Now I know you only need 115. This feels like a better deal to me. I am going to skip it though, because frankly, I don't want to watch that for 10 minutes. I know that they're commons. Yeah, I might get crazy lucky with the number of gold foils. I'll see it when I combine them all. Okay. So let's come over here. Items, not items, cards, right? Is that right? Yeah, items. Items, and we come in here. Rebellion reward. Boom. Fancy new drop down over here. Okay. That's the only one I'm looking at. Yep. I'm just going to hit plus. Combine all cards. Make it happen. Level 5. Let's go. Let's look at the comments first. Level 5, I see a few level 5s. Do I have anything bigger than that? Level 6. That's a death card with the silence and the immunity. Oh, it's got some good hit points. What's your deal? I haven't seen this one yet. I mean, you're just kind of like a meat shield. For 6 mana though, not bad. So like I said, I'm like, this is a pretty solid silver deck right here. Everything's 4, 5, 6 on the commons anyways. What's rare doing for me? Continuum doing the 2 bomb. This thing gets juicier and juicier as she gets older. I'd buy a few of those in the market if they were available. And they might be. Let's go have a look. Commander Slade at level 3. I don't think any of these rares... I mean, maybe you're playable. Maybe. I don't think so, though. Are any of these playable yet? Not really. Yeah. Let's see the epics. No, I wouldn't say so. Corrupted Healing's available. I might play around with that in some of my gold matches within the Modern League. This seems like pretty interesting. Okay, what's your deal? Deals 1 damage to all allied units at the beginning of round 2 and each following round. That's pretty nasty. Electrified, hey? That's like pretty significant. Unless there's some way to remediate that, like void or something. But I don't think so, because electric damage is different than magic damage. But 4 mana for 4. Oh, you know what? When he loses his abilities, this card will go into play for sure. When monsters are back to basics, 4 mana, 4 damage, 4 speed, 5 hit points. Throw him in, coach. Put me in, coach. And the Night Reaper looks like he's got maybe in a 99 mana, like, you know, back to basics. I might play with it, but it's pretty. It's underpowered for most of my 99 mana matches. And finally, legendary. Yeah, a little underwhelming, eh? I got the level 2 Grivzy, and I got the level 2 Gibbon. What's your deal, man? What's your deal? You go up to 2 damage output in the reach. You're just like a meat. You're like a contributor, but you're not anything super exciting. And then what's your deal? Same deal for the black. Oh, we got a sneak attack monster who kicks out a little bit of damage. Interesting. So hang on a second. Can I? Oh yeah, they said so you can convert to Glint straight out the gate. That's pretty cool. They did say that they were going to make these unlockable per the People's Guild past proposal, but not right away. And the timing on that is TBD. So that means there will be nothing on the marketplace, and that means there'll be nothing more for me to discuss. But I'm going to leave it there then. Did I get 2 gold foil legendaries? That's pretty awesome. And I did pretty decent on my gold foils from the common, and I feel pretty good about those picks. I burnt through, I think I had 2.3 million glint before this started, 2.35, maybe 2.4, and we are down to 1.4. So I think I burnt 1 million glint. I can do this once more pretty much, and I will. And then the following season I won't be able to repeat. There's no point in me, because it's such a short leash, and if I could repeat this 5, 6, 7 times without running out, I'd probably buy some more. But I'm just going to be wasting glint that I will want to enjoy next week or next season and the season after. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for your time and attention. Hope you're having an amazing day. God bless.